Hi, Jeff Delianides here from Crow Shoes. Shoes for men and women. We are still a fashion-oriented store, but we are also a comfort store with good comfort walking shoes, other shoes that accommodate individuals in today's world with a lot of orthotics. You know, the site of our building on 3rd Street, I had these three areas that at one time were all billboards for different types of businesses and things. And it just was brought to my attention with that, they're sitting there, and I kept thinking, what do I do? What do I do with it? I can paint it, make it look this, make it look that, but I wanted to do something different. In the process of talking about that with Luke, we've got this thing we're trying to get together here with Mankind Murals and do some historical sites. And I said, well, if I do anything up there, I either want something very, very funky or historical sites. And so we opted for the historical side of it, with it to have these three panels, more historical aspects of Mansfield, so that way people can see a little bit of what's gone on in the history of this town, because we are rich in history in Mansfield. A long-time mainstay on Main Street in downtown Mansfield. The store opened up in 1936 with the original owner, Howard Crow, and my father came here, Paul, back in the late 40s after high school and after the war, and started working here, and eventually became a partner, and then the sole ownership of the business. And then I grew up in the store, in this business, working here as a little kid for sidewalk sales and all kinds of stuff, and then all through high school and college allowed me to have a lot of good times with my father. So shoes were in our blood and retail. Without history and not knowing where we've been, we need to know where we've been in order to know where we're going with things. So you don't have a future without a past, and the past is very much a part of us here in Mansfield. And so the idea stemmed from that with the murals, with Mankind, and it just seemed to be a right fit. So it's been a process. We worked closely with Mankind Murals and then with Mansfield OSU with the production of Our Town. And so these murals came to play as part of that production that they were doing out at Mansfield OSU. What a great asset we have in our community with Mansfield OSU and North Central State College, because it does help keep our youth here, because they can start their educations here and move onward from this area with a good basis of their education, and hopefully that they return to Mansfield, because we need our youth coming back with it. And the more that we can do to make this town more appealing and to keep things so it's not so blighted in the areas, that Mankind Mural I thought was a good mix for us on the side of our building. With all the other stuff that went on, fortunately we had some forefathers that had some foresight in building. We've got our carousel district. We are bridging now the carousel district to keep moving up Main. Yes, there's still a lot to be done, and with that start we had a lot of renovation going on in the downtown area of Mansfield. We've got a great little entertainment district going on now with some nice eating and dining and a little more nightlife. If you notice, there's things that have gone on up at the top of the square with the green room as an art gallery type place. And these are things that are happening in cities all over, and we're getting a taste and a flavor of that at Mansfield. We should be very, very proud of it.